Surface area formulas. This time we're going to be focusing on the surface area of a cylinder. Come over here to your formulas. Lateral surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi RH. Good thing about this is, look, there's no capital letters there. Total is 2 pi RH. Oh, there's your lateral formula. Again, your lateral formula is in the formula for your total, plus 2 pi r squared. Hopefully you've seen this formula before, pi r squared. Where have we seen that formula before? Up here, pi r squared. And look at that. It's the area of a circle. Because we're talking about a cylinder, your base is a circle. So 2 times the area of a circle because you have 2 bases. Here again is an example of my cylinder. I've got a canned good here. You got your base at the top, your base at the bottom, and I've taken the label off. The reason why is because I want you to see that your lateral surface area of your can makes a what? A length and a width. It makes a rectangle. So the lateral surface area of your cylinder is a rectangle, and it not wraps around your cylinder just like that. So your lateral surface area, while it curves around, it is still just a rectangle. Okay, so let's come over here. We're going to find the lateral surface area of a cylinder. Lateral surface area are your sides only. So when we're talking about lateral surface area, we're talking about the rectangle. Okay, the rectangle that wraps around your can. Got my formula written at surface area equals 2 pi RH. Since I don't have any capital letters in here, I can go ahead and jump to plugging in my numbers. I don't have to draw and label my base. I don't have to calculate capital letters because I don't have any. So 2 pi RH, 2 pi, I'm going to be leaving this answer in terms of pi. My radius is given, it's 4. And then my height connects my 2 bases, which are circles, is 6. 2 pi times 4 times 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 6 is 48. So the answer is 48 pi centimeters squared. Let's do another example. Lateral surface area, 2 pi RH. So 2 times pi. My radius is 3. My height is 15. So 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 15 is 90. 90 times pi. This one I am going to go ahead and multiply out. I just saved multiplying by decimals till the very end. So pi is, as you know, 3.14. 3.14 times 90 is 282.6. So my final answer is 282.6. I don't write the pi symbol because I went ahead and multiplied it by pi. Here, I did not multiply it by pi, so I have to make sure I write my pi symbol. Here, I went ahead and multiplied it by pi, so I don't need the pi symbol in my answer. I have already multiplied it. So 282.6 inches squared. Now, let's go to total. Total surface area. Remember, total surface area are your sides and your bases. So as you can see in our formula, we're still going to calculate 2 pi RH, which is our sides, but then we're going to add in the area of both of our bases, 2 bases, pi r squared. So let's see here. I've got my formula written. Plug in numbers. 2 times pi times 6. Come up here. What is 6? I wasn't given 6 in my shape, but my formula asked for radius. Okay? I was given diameter. That gets you sometimes is if they give you diameter, you always have to divide it by 2 because your radius is half of your diameter. So 2 times pi times my radius, which is 6, times my height, which is 3, plus 2 times pi times radius squared. My radius is 6, so 6 squared. I multiplied 2 times 6 and I got 12. 12 times 3 is 36. Keep your pi. Got to do your exponent first. 6 squared is 36. 2 times 36 is 72. So if you take 36 and you add 72, you get 108 pi feet squared. The hardest thing about this right here is keeping this side separate from this side, because adding is your final step, because in order of operations we have to multiply before we add. Think of it as two separate problems. This side over here is one little problem. This side over here is a problem. And then you add them up to get your final answer. Okay? Over here, 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R squared. Looks like a long formula, but it's really fairly easy, guys. You can do it. I know you can. 2 times pi times 7. What's 7? 7 is my radius. Times height. What's my height? 8. Plus 2 pi R squared, which is 7, so 7 squared. 2 times 7 is 14. 14 times 8 is 112, so 112 pi. 7 squared is 49. 49 times 2 is 98. And guys, you can see, I've even got my calculations over here. I can't do all that stuff in my head, or technically I can, but look, I want to make sure I'm right, so I do my calculations over here. 112 plus 98 is 210. 210 pi. I'm going to go ahead and multiply this out to get a final answer. 210 times 3.14. Okay, multiply each digit. Make sure you hold your place once, hold your place twice, and then my final answer needs 2 decimal places, so 659.4 centimeters squared.